Good morning. Spring Convocation 2024 will officially begin with the graduate processional. Please rise if you are able. Please remain standing for the procession of faculty and the platform party. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem performed by Ms. Hannah Pagenkoff.
Please join me in singing together.
Please be seated. Welcome everyone to Convocation 2024. I'm Dawn Farrell, Chancellor of Mount Royal University. It is my distinct honor to declare Convocation assembled for the granting of degrees in the Faculty of Health, Community and Education and the Faculty of Continuing Education and Extension. I'd like to thank the Highland Pipers for leading our procession, and thank you as well to our national anthem singer, Ms. Hannah Pagenkoff. Let's give them a hand. so let's get this show on the road. I would now like to invite Dr. Tim Rowley, President and Vice Chancellor of Mount Royal University, to introduce some of our special guests and share a few words to get us started.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor, and good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. Before I introduce some of the members of our platform party, I would like to start with a traditional acknowledgement of the land. Mount Royal University is situated on the ancient and storied land that is steeped in ceremony and history that until recently was occupied exclusively by people indigenous to this place. So with gratitude and reciprocity, Mount Royal acknowledges the relationships to the land and all beings, the songs, the stories, and the teachings of the Siksika Nation, the Piikani Nation, the Kainai Nation, the Ifke Stoney Nakoda Nation, which consists of the Chiniki, Bearspaw, and Good Stoney Nations, and the people of the Tsuut'ina Nation, and the Métis. When I was going to school, I did not learn that at the verbal negotiations held to discuss Treaty 7 between the nations and the Crown, Indigenous peoples assumed hereditary lands would be shared and a cooperative future would be built together as long as the grass grows and the sun shines and the rivers flow. However, many of the verbal promises made to these nations were not reflected in the written version of Treaty 7 created by the Crown and Canadian government. Even then, many of those promises that were included in the written version have not been kept. Sadly, what followed were policies of cultural genocide and assimilation that caused profound harm. The original people of these lands were confined to reserves, prohibited from pursuing traditional practices, and forced to send their children to residential schools. So rather than building a meaningful and mutually beneficial relationships, there was disposition and exploitation in systems of economic and social marginalization. Ladies and gentlemen, the good news is that Mount Royal University is committed to advancing the success of Indigenous learners and respectfully supporting Indigenous cultural identities and integrity, leading to a good life in all aspects. Mount Royal will challenge colonialism and systemic racism and discrimination by addressing the legacy of broken promises and rebuilding relationships between Indigenous and non-Indigenous peoples. This includes all of us who live at the confluence of the Elbow and Bow Rivers, a place referred to by the Siksika, the Piikani, and the Kainai nations as Mokinsis, and by the Ifka Stoney Nakoda Nation as Wichispa, and by the Tsuut'ina as Gitsitsi. Mount Royal will meet these goals by committing to the Truth and Reconciliation Commission's calls to actions and adopting and applying the principles of the United Nations Declaration of the Rights of Indigenous People. I would now like to take a minute to remind you to please silence your electronic devices during the ceremony. And I would like to acknowledge the members of the Platform Party who are here on stage, along with the Chancellor, to celebrate and honor our wonderful graduates. Dr. Chad London, Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Stephen Price, Dean of the Faculty of Health, Community and Education, Dr. Evan Cortans, Dean of the Faculty of Continuing Education and Extension, Ms. Jerry Lynn Googlis, University Registrar, Elder McSeacom, who I will introduce in a few moments, our alumni speaker, David Nicholson, and our honorary degree recipient, Mr. Charles Usuji. We also have representatives from Mount Royal's University Executive Leadership Team and senior leaders, deans, vice deans, associate deans of our faculties, members of the Mount Royal University Board of Governors and Foundation Board of Directors, and many, many faculty members who are here to support their students. Please join me in a round of applause for this wonderful platform party. I would now like to introduce Elder McSeacom, who will open this convocation. On campus, he serves as an elder and spiritual advisor, and he received an honorary Doctor of Laws from MRU in 2021. Elder McSeacom, would you please join me at the front of the stage? Elder McSeacom, in recognition of the words you're going to say.
Okay, I greet all our people by welcome my relatives. There's an old story told to me by a spiritual person down in the great woods at the Sequoia Forest. I visited him and we walked the forest, 100 feet of trees growing. And he said, you know, there's a little tree growing here, it's only this tall. It's very healthy, it's got leaves, it's rooted into the ground. He says, I'll tell you how that's done. The big sequoias reach 200-300 feet into the sky. You could drive through them. He says they send the nutrients of the sun down the roots, and they send their roots to this little tree. He says that is why all the big trees send their nutrients to that little tree. That is why it's very healthy. It's like you, the graduates. You might think you're a little tree, but in your education, you foster it into the world. The reality of people that you mentor, you will become as healthy as that little tree, and you will shine. With that, I will say my prayer. Aist päätä biopaikki pitääkin. Nokko akamme saamaksi isi sapu puujiksi. Aamaksi aksana koeasti päätä bio. Oniksi on tistavakkojaksi, on tistavakkojaksi, maahsavaavaksi. Anniksi on täksuu kohatsiimaajaksi. Akka näes suka pinoksi kuikaakin. Annakana töitä pinokka kammukinnaan. Aamaksi äskene maatstakin. Sanno kaukaumakataa jytäskene maatstakin. Okiitsi päätä pio pähskamaan sitä aikaa, kimatoimia, otsita päiksikkaas, pähkumaan sitä äskene maatsaja. Niin päätä piossani, annia ja aakaaksestujitsi. Okiitsi päätä penakana tohkana kaatsi, nokka kammakitana kana toita pio. Aakvi tohtukin meidän kiskona taapia, naka niitä pähäpiä. Okiitsi päätä pio, aaksana kuota kaumakkapiissa, se kutsitsikas. Okiitsi päätä pio, spommokinnan nohkuukui. Hiitään kanautkai, pänikistä siistomisen taksaumatapsku. Tahkomaan sitä äksuukkoaat siispinnaan. Okina pios, niistä vatsamaan. Kammottahan ahse päätä pios.
Thank you, Elder McSeacom, for the stories and the blessings. Ladies and gentlemen, as president of Mount Royal University, I can confidently say and share with you that Convocation, in my opinion, is the best part of my job. It is a moment of great tradition and honor here at the university. The community collaborates to coordinate this event where the stands are packed with enthusiastic supporters, and sometimes the gymnasium vibrates with excitement, all in recognition of the graduates who are sitting here in front of me. I started the ceremony by introducing some of the guests on this side of the room, but I also want to recognize everyone else who's in the room, friends and family who are here to enthusiastically support the class of 2024, the many MRU staff and faculty who are here with us today. They're here because they care about our students. Those of you joining us on the live stream, welcome. And of course, our esteemed graduates. Can I have a quick round of applause for all of these wonderful people? Thank you. I'm glad everyone had their caffeine this morning and we're all here. After years of being involved with Convocation, what continues to be remarkable to me that is each of these graduates has a story that differs from the person who's sitting beside to them. The story includes your guiding light, your North Star, and perhaps the source of inspiration that made you choose MRU and carried you through to this moment. You are here to receive your degree or diploma and acknowledge your academic accomplishment. It is your curiosity and commitment to learn and to grow in your discipline that now bonds you to all of your peers, to the many professors you encountered, and to others you came across, many of whom have benefited from the knowledge you have shared with them. This is the true power of an MRU education. It requires connection to expand our ideas and thoughts and our willingness to share with others. Today is a formal marker of the end of your academic program, but many of us who have been in the same position know the truth, and it is once you start down the path of education, it never truly ends. The hallmark of a university education is it opens up one door, then another, and then another, until you look back in disbelief at how far you have traveled. And if we have done our jobs right, you make it to the end of your program with a sense of pride and fulfillment. You have an appreciation for everything you've learned and contributed during your time at Mount Royal University, and maybe, just maybe, you will feel like you want to continue this journey of asking questions and finding answers for the many years that will follow you when you stop being a formal student. I believe the ability to seek, to understand, is the foundation of a broad liberal education, which is what we strive for here at MRU. You have an education which indeed gives you skills that are in high demand, the skills to adapt to change, and perhaps most importantly, the skills to lead a meaningful and productive life. On the surface, learning seems reasonably straightforward, but anyone who has raised their hand to raise a counterpoint voiced by a classmate, or has been the classmate who has to sit patiently while your brilliant contribution is now being questioned, knows it's not as easy as it sounds. You have to resist the urge to dismiss or discourage, and instead, you listen. This very thing is the foundation of a university education, and you know how to do it. Each time we dare to learn in this way, it allows us to make sense of a difficult situation and draws those experiences, those moments of friction, to better understand our neighbor, our colleague, or the world around us. And once you've mastered this, you can use it for good. If ever there was a time in our history to use these skills of inquiry to seek to understand the points of views of others, it is now. The world needs people like you. My hope is that you will take what you have learned to help others, be the person who isn't afraid to ask questions, and contribute to positive change within a community. I have seen this demonstrated countless times over the years by our graduates. My hope is that you leave here feeling you have received everything you could have possibly during your time at MRU, and you are aware of the gifts you have given yourself and the people dear to you. Graduates, each of you have reaped the benefits of a world-class teaching faculty, instructors who knew you by name, knew your goals, knew your aspirations. Staff were also committed to your success, whether you met them in person or they were toiling behind the scenes. Graduates, may I ask you to please join me in a round of applause for the MRU faculty and staff. There is another very important group of people to you graduates, the people who have helped pave the way for your success, your friends, your family. Today, they are all here in person and virtually to celebrate you. So may I ask you to please join me in a round of applause for all those people who helped get you to where you are today. Thanks to all the moms, dads, grandparents, boyfriends, girlfriends, kids, all of you who helped get these students here today. It is now my pleasure to invite the Chancellor back to the podium to share her remarks. Congratulations.
And let's give a nice hand for our president and his team. Graduates, as we leave a long and cold spring here in Alberta and hopefully move into a nice hot summer with just enough rain to prevent a drought, all of you are getting ready to start the next season of what will likely be a very long life. This graduating class goes out into the world ever more savvy, more educated, more talented, and more confident than any before you. Your generation has so many attributes that position you all for success. You can dig deeply for the truth, You can consolidate more information than ever. You understand the enormities of the issues ahead of us. And you can glide easily through a world where your phone is a second brain and where search engines consolidate facts in less than seconds. And you do that because you leave here today educated and ready for a journey of lifelong learning. More importantly, you're ready to dialogue, you can work in teams, and you can work from just about anywhere. You can drive action and mobilize work from any location using almost any device. And you can work more productively and with greater clarity than any of us ever could. Now, you do go out into a world that probably has you with the capacity to live likely for over 100 years. You actually have the opportunity to repurpose your life a decade at a time. And you know that building communities and networks will allow you to have a life that's fulfilled. But as you leave this university, you are surrounded by a very complex environment. You have a social media that will give you a dancing raccoon and then tell you that the planet is dying. It will vilify and make fun of your leaders, and it will divide nations. You have grandparents and parents that want to hold you back and keep you in their world, and we all worry that a lot of you suffer from social and other forms of anxiety. So you walk out of these doors into a lot of complexity. But even with that background and even with that context, you are more prepared than any of us ever were. You leave this institution knowing how to think, how to evaluate, how to analyze, and how to ask questions. You are going into a world where menial jobs of adding up columns of numbers or counting cash in the back of a Safeway have been replaced by the work of cybersecurity experts. You're going into jobs where you'll use AI for good, and you'll develop new policies and plans that will fix our healthcare systems, will transform our schools, and will allow us all, as individuals, to take accountability for our own health, our own well-being, and our own learning. So I have this advice. First, take care of yourselves. Your bodies, your minds, and your souls are up for grabs. Own them and cherish them. You will need them for another 80 years or so. Second, take care of one another. Build strong friendships and communities and give more than you take every single day. The friends sitting beside you here today will be there with you when life is brilliant and when life is tough. Invest in people who will travel and share a life with you. And finally, do only good. You all know, each and every one of you, what good is. If you do good, we will have a great society. I thank you all for the many hours of study and for the actions you all took to get here today. I am so proud of your accomplishments. I'm proud that as you go forward, you'll represent the values of Mount Royal University and what it means to receive your degree here today. Congratulations and well done. Before conferring degrees on the graduates, like much of university protocol, including the robes worn by those on the platform party today, honorary degrees date back to the Middle Ages and are often accompanied by the Latin words honoris causa, which means for honorific reasons. They recognize an individual's outstanding achievement in the academic, private, or public sector. I would now like to invite Provost and Vice President, Academic, Dr. Chad London, to the podium to present the candidate for the Honorary Doctor of Laws.
Good morning, everyone. Madam Chancellor, on behalf of Mount Royal University's Board of Governors and on the recommendation of the General Faculty's Council, it is my pleasure to present Mr. Charles Osuji, the candidate for the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa. in recognition of his contributions as an accomplished lawyer and entrepreneur who values different perspectives while serving as a role model for lawyers across Canada and beyond. Mr. Osuji is a distinguished young lawyer, leading Calgary's Osuji and Smith lawyers. After graduating with honors from law school in Nigeria, he was admitted to the Alberta Bar in 2014 and became a partner at Osuji and Smith 2 years later, and the sole owner soon after. Mr. Osuji has consciously forged a diverse team, recognizing the strength and creativity that emerge from embracing varied perspectives and experiences. And under his leadership, Osuji and Smith has become one of the largest Black-owned law firms in Canada, with 2 locations in Calgary and with a presence in Ottawa, the Yukon, and Dubai. Mr. Osuji's professionalism and business acumen have been recognized with more than 100 local and national awards, including being named one of Canada's top 25 most influential lawyers and as Calgary's Immigrant of Distinction, as well as receiving the Queen Elizabeth II Platinum Jubilee Medal and the Inclusive Workplaces Award. He is a Lexpert Rising Star and one of Canada's 100 most influential Black Canadians. His commitment to excellence and diversity is exemplified by his Foot in the Door initiative, which provides hands-on experience to locally and foreign-trained law graduates. He supports various community organizations offering his mentorship and pro bono legal services. And now, at the age of 37, I feel really old now. He is one of the youngest recipients of Mount Royal University's Honorary Doctor of Laws. And with that, Madam Chancellor, on behalf of Mount Royal University's Board of Governors and on the recommendation of the General Faculty's Council, I request that you please bestow the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa on Mr. Charles Osuji. Mr. Osuji, can you please join me at the front of the stage?
By the power vested in me by the Post-Secondary Learning Act of Alberta, and as approved by the Mount Royal University Board of Governors, I present Mount Royal University's honorary degree recipient, Mr. Charles Osuji, the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa. And now I would like to invite Dr. Charles Osuji to say a few words. Dr. Osuji.
Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, President, esteemed faculty, graduates, families, friends, and of course, Osuji and Smith lawyers. Wow, this is quite an honor. I stand before you today humbled and thrilled to receive this honorary Doctor of Laws, the highest honor Mount Royal University bestows. To be recognized by such a distinguished institution is like finding a golden ticket in a chocolate bar. I am deeply grateful to Professors Swishi and Uzoka for the nomination. As the 7th of 8 children born into a family of medical professionals, I once dreamed of being a doctor. That dream quickly fizzled out when I realized that math and I have a complicated relationship with endless search for X. But look at me now. My dream has come true without needing to find X. To the class of 2024, congratulations. You made it. You conquered the sleepless nights, the survival jobs, the endless Tim Hortons queues, the elusive 10 a.m. parking lots, and let's not forget, dodging those menacing campus gears. You've overcome it all to be here today, and you should be incredibly proud. Today, you stand on the brink of a new chapter with caps perched precariously on your heads, defying gravity, just as you have defied the odds. You face trials, tribulations, and more all-nighters than a nocturnal owl convention. But here you are, ready to toss your caps in the air and your fears to the wind. Your journey has been a roller coaster of struggle and triumph, beginning with the pandemic, proving you embody the phrase, "What doesn't kill you makes you graduate." You are not just graduates, you are overcomers, dreamers, and doers. Now, I've been asked to share a few nuggets of wisdom with you. I only have 3 white strands of hair. I hope to draw some inspiration from my Igbo culture. I'll be sharing a few nuggets which have guided me in my journey so far. First, in the Igbo language, ekele bu ugo. What that means is gratitude is honor. As you celebrate today, remember you didn't get here by yourself. Each of you has been carried on the shoulders of giants, parents, families, guardians, professors, and cheerleaders. These are the people who sacrifice time, resources, and perhaps a bit of their sanity to ensure your success. They have opened the door just a little bit so you may see the light. Thank them, celebrate them, not just today, but always. I celebrate my mother, who started high school at age 28 after already having 6 children. She wanted to prove to us that education is the key. She became a nurse in her late 30s, and while she was away, my father took care of the children. I celebrate my oldest brother, Professor Joseph Osuji, in case you've been wondering, that last name. Now, in my totally unbiased opinion, I believe Professor Osuji is one of the finest teachers here in Mount Royal University. After relocating to Canada and seeing the light, and of course the snow, he sponsored me to join him here. I also celebrate some of my mentors, Bruce Randall and Mr. Jim Smith, who have always supported my growth. Let's talk about Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith is a colorblind Albertan who gave me my first job as a student lawyer after over 200 rejections. 2 years later, I became a lawyer, and 6 years into it, took over the firm from him, and we've grown the firm into multiple locations. Second, be a spark giver. In return for all you have been given, be special to as many people as possible. The true measure of success lies in the lives you touch, the differences you make, the voices you amplify, and the pain you alleviate. Your degree and education will unlock many doors. Make sure you keep those doors unlocked. At the end of your journey, your success will be measured by the number of people who walked through that door. Be part of someone's success. There's so much suffering in the world. Play a part in reducing it. In Igbo language, it says, "Onyagala nwanne," leave no one behind. Number 3, embrace the power or the principle of not yet. Patience is a virtue that seems to be in short supply these days. In a world of 15-second videos, our attention spans are shrinking. TikTok, Instagram, and other platforms offer us quick content, short bursts of entertainment, and a constant stream of gratification. These technologies have transformed our lives in many positive ways, but they also bring new challenges. We've grown accustomed to immediate results, but meaningful accomplishments require deep focus and sustained attention. Whether it's learning a new skill, advancing in your career, or developing deeper relationships, these endeavors require sustained effort and patience. They require us to set aside distractions, to immerse ourselves in the task at hand, and to commit to doing the work even when it's hard. Be patient with your journey. Growth is not always visible. You wouldn't plant a seed and dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. Have patience and keep watering your seeds. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was your Instagram following. Number 4, surround yourself with a tribe of supporters. Wherever you're going, you won't get there alone. Constantly surround yourself with your tribe of supporters, mentors, and folks who have accepted you. People who will support you, remind you of the rock star you are, and pick you up when you fall. Cherish these relationships and nurture them. And finally, one of my most favorite Latin maxims is "Luctor et emego," I struggle and overcome. In your career, you will encounter moments when you feel overwhelmed. You will experience highs and lows, successes and failures, and moments of self-doubt. In the midst of these struggles, I hope your kindness and good works pave way for you. I hope you will have folks who will be vouching for you in your absence. And I hope you overcome, and just like me, become a doctor without needing to find X. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Osaji, and maybe with enough patience you can find X. It's now my privilege to invite Dr. Tim Rowley, President and Vice Chancellor, to the podium to officially present Mount Royal University's Spring 2024 graduates.
Thank you, everyone. This is the official part of the ceremony where we present the graduates to the Chancellor. May I ask the graduands to please rise if you are able? Just the graduands. Madam Chancellor, I now present to you these graduands who have satisfied the requirements for the degrees, diplomas, and certificates as outlined in the program, and request that you confer upon them their various and several degrees, diplomas, and certificates as approved by the General Faculties Council of Mount Royal University.
Under the authority vested in me by the Post-Secondary Learning Act of Alberta, and with the approval of the General Faculties Council of the Great University, I hereby confer the degrees, diplomas, and certificates upon the graduates who appear in today's program, whether they be present or absent. Please be seated.
Let's have a round of applause for the graduates. So you're now officially graduates. You heard us use the word graduand until the nice lady in the blue robe says you're graduates. Now you are. We will now present the graduates individually to the Chancellor by reading the names of those graduates present today. Some of you may wish not to shake hands, and I encourage those of you who do not wish to do so to simply place your hand on your heart or nod or signal to us, and we'll be happy to reciprocate. Similarly, members of the platform party may do likewise. Mr. Jeff Crane will now read the names of the graduates in attendance. Mr. Crane.
Chancellor Don Farrell, President and Vice Chancellor Dr. Tim Rowley, Dean of the Faculty of Continuing Education, Dr. Evan Cortens, and faculty members will now come forward to acknowledge the graduates of the Faculty of Continuing Education as they receive their parchments. Presenting the graduates of the Funeral Service Diploma, Jenna Bachelor. Tess Bowes. Jordan Collier. Carissa Dantu. Chantel Hodge. Sarah Manley. Jillian Martinson. Alyssa Whitford. Presenting the graduates of the Massage Therapy Diploma. Melody Campbell. Tiffany Curry. Michael Getty. Leslie Heron. Sumitra Turner. Madeline Judd. Emma Lim. Bailey Mickelson. Alexandra Reimer. Tessa Seward. Nathaniel Shepard. Riley Trod. Presenting graduates of the Personal Fitness Trainer Diploma, Tayed Abdelli. Sean Ballinger. Zachary Blackkettle. Samantha Doherty. Luisa Garcia. Lucas Hinger. Austin Oleksiu. Alejandro Quintero. Bradley Roy.
Yeah, Brad. Schultz with the T.
Evan Schultz. Presenting the graduates of the Embalmer Certificate, Kelty Connors. Presenting the graduates of the Funeral Director Certificate, Laura Koch. Mark Sloan. Presenting the graduates of the Employment Preparation Certificate, Adam Abdo. Jaiwoo An. Anosha Bill. Sean Callan. Daniel Kreitz. Kirat Dhaliwal. Samuel Eklund. Tiana Hum. Kian Mamdani. Wyatt Morissette. Jacob Owens. Amaris Padmaraj. Kyle Peterson. Harshita Singla. Stephen Solis. Evan Stewart. Martin Sangyong. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor of Education, Elementary, Dua Abufara. Kiana Adams. Marina Albanito. Melina Baylor. Dominic Badisessa. Sophie Berg. Megan Berkshire. Kiana Bond. Jessica Britton. Leah Brooks. Amber Butternowski. Isabella Cesario. Teresa Davidson. Jack DeLay. Nicole Deagle. Leanne Ducharme Kusuhara. Brianna Errett. Rachel El-Hamamsi. Spencer Fileski. Jill Featherstone-Ha. Katie Fofanoff. Mila Foreman. Taylor Frank. Allison Fudge. Marissa Giesinger. Paige Graham Mueller. Jessica Havens. Jaden Hurry. Mutsa Ikokenho. Jordana Itzo. Ethan Jarrett. Nicole Jockson. Emily Johnson. Ina Zhang. Leighton Kemna. Anoop Katra. Cassidy Kissel. Kylie Hope Cook. Victoria Kulchar. Yvonne Lee. Tracy Lee. Lauren Linder. Lauren Luini. Olivia Mara. Dania Mazrur. Kelsey McAdam. Megan McWhinney. Isabella Monaco Hatem. Melanie Munton. Salma Nasari. Bryn Nesbitt. Jeannie Newmeyer. Fatima Oliva Martinez. Curtis Olney. Kalila Olson. Braden Pilon. Andrew Pyle. Liam Pyle. Mallory Ryan Hunter. Lena Salam. Taylor Sandercock. No problem. Mary Sands. Carmen Santiago. Jessica Schultz. Erica Schultz. Carolina Squara. Jessica Stowe. Haley Sturge. Kendall Tanner. Christiana Toscu. James Tynan. William Tyrrell.
Hi, you can just say Emily Vaca. Yeah, that's me.
Emily Vaca. Kaylee Wells. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor of Midwifery. Ivy Fraser. Sabrina Harvey. Emily Caitler. Stephanie McKinnon. Cassandra McManus. Joanne Stefanik. Tara Swalm. Katrina Thiessen. Marina Thiessen. Abby Wakewich. Kimberly Waldner. Alyssa Weens. Presenting the graduates of the Bachelor of Nursing. Amina Abdullayeva. Yumna Abu Salam. Sarah Ahmad. Shayla Alavi. Grace Mariano Alvos. Erica Ashworth. Michelle Barrick Terrace. Chloe Bansley. Olivia Barker. Jasper Beckwith. Daniela Benacchio. Gemma Bennett. Justin Bennick. Jessica Boonstra. Shaylin Braga. Sydney Bray. Caitlin Brightland. Renee Bulger. Emily Hunter Bullivant. Sydney Burris. Daniel Faith Caballito. Alvin Kabutahe. Kay Kabutahe. Nicole Canonizado. Meredith Capuno. Alexia Chacon Romero. Tisha Chavez. Anita Chen. Sien Chen. Riley Chow. Chika Chukwanaru. Jesse Clough. Renee Coe. Allison Craven. Samantha Curtis. Jaden Koo. Joe Ray Dilcox. Ketsia Denzawu. Carmi Dulur. Natasha De Silva. Randy Dung. Stephen Edwards. Chinoya Neka Elvis Daruji. Shisom Emeji. Zion Ishetu. Julia Fabiano. Zerlene May Fernandez. Ariel Ferriton. Elio Fibic. Paige Ficaccio. Lauren Follett. Gabrielle Fontaine. Annika Franklin. Natalia Frizzell. Ridge Funk. Joyce Gabriel. Kiwi Gill. Camille Gonzalez. Zandra Gonzalez. Lisa Gonzalez. Caitlin Gosling. Simran Graywall. Zoe Hackman. Emma Hardy. Taylor Hart. Ryan Herman. Alyssa Hernandez. Michelle Hofer. Peyton Hood. Peregrine Hoff. Ganyat Ibukunli. Blessing Iahaina Chuku. Paige Jarvis. Vanessa Jenkins. Karina Kassam. Stephanie Kahn. Kamalpreet Kaur. Alina Khalid. Lucia Kim. Leah Kinzel.
Like the dress. Margot.
Lydia Koch, escorted by Margot. Divya Kumar. Alexa Megan Latorza. Kay Angela Layug. Sunny Lee. Diana Lozada. Madison McDonald. Raquel Makua. Gabriella Mamone. D'Angelo Marcus. Amanda Markey. Zoe Katharina Minderson. Melissa May. Amy Miles. Sarah Moffett. Zainab Mohammed. Kyle Munn. Mayera Montero. Connor Moss. Michka Munsekseg. Kate Muravira. Jeren Muriaden. Camilla Mashaluk. Braden Meyer. Shamal Niker. Kiara Natividad. Kristen Nogler. Nicholas Navarrete. Annalise Neufeld. Ashley Neinhartz. Misha Fan Nguyen. Vivian Nguyen. Ravisha Niaz. Amy Nicholson. Kerr Nicodemus. Nana Ubeng. Adinike Odubella. Chiazam Okonkwo. Mary Ajibola Olatunji. Chinyer Docas Onwubiko. Juvie Ray Passes. Joseph Nicholas Pamaran. Benjamin Park. Anna Pokin Soha. Carson Relusic. Matthew Rennick. Isabella Restrepo Jimenez. Megan Rigall. Emily Redder Rigling. Ian Rivero. Abhijit Sani. Valeria Salazar Gonzalez. Fawaz Salim. Pranaz Sandhu. Laura Schneider. Sonam Sadev Samra. Aaron Sim. Hannah Sievertson. Anna Isabella Solano. Ashley Stevenson. Janine Strauss. Zaya Saisu. Lydia Tesfaye. Simeline Tilfort Tesfaye. Fiona Thomas. Shiksha Tawari. Marjorie Toe. Nancy Tran. Kathy Trin. Anna Trong. Madeline Tucker. Brenna Turner. Amarachi Debunam. Christiana Vanier. Catherine Ventrudo. Hope Webster. Katie Weinrow. Gabrielle Wesolowski. Thais Wilgus. Kayla Wong. Joanne Wood. Ifeola Favor Warula. Yunhao Yang. Ashton Young. Olivia Zilkowski. Presenting the graduates of Advanced Studies in Critical Care Nursing, Post-Diploma Certificate in Emergency Nursing. Amelia Churchman. Erica Delorme. Jorman Rivera. This concludes the graduates of the Faculty of Health, Community, and Education at Mount Royal University.
I'm just going to hide all of our debris up here. Thank you, everyone. I would now like to acknowledge a student who is the recipient of the 2024 Centennial Gold Medal. The Centennial Gold Medal Award commemorates a deep tradition of academic achievement and leadership at Mount Royal University. The tradition goes back to 1935 and is our highest award for student academic achievement. Fawaz Salim was selected as the 2024 Centennial Gold Medal recipient for the Faculty of Health, Community, and Education. He graduates today with a Bachelor of Nursing. Please join me in congratulating Fawaz on this incredible achievement. Fawaz, would you please join me up at here?
It is now my pleasure to introduce someone who is very familiar with the road ahead that you are all about to go down. They too went from being a student at Mount Royal to a graduate, and now one of our many alumni who have gone off to accomplish so much with the help of their great education from this institution. David Nicholson is a graduate of MRU's Inclusive Post-Secondary Education Program, completing his studies in the Department of Health and Physical Education. He is also a graduate of the Transitional Vocational Program. David is a champion powerlifter and represented Team Canada in the Special Olympics World Games in Berlin last spring, where he brought home 3 gold medals and 1 silver. He loves volunteering, trying new things, and he will never, ever give up on his favorite hockey team, the Calgary Flames. Please join me in welcoming our alumni speaker, David Nicholson, to the stage to share a few words.
More than what? It is honor. I honor Jacksonville at all today, and praise it means so much to me. I may not this room, but MOU. I saw it my first year at MOU, hoping this jewel will bring me something I haven't been missing my whole life, access to education, tuition education. I have no idea MOU would bring me lifelong friendships and the confidence to step out as leader in many areas of my life. I born curious. I love to learn. So I have always been drawn to a question that yet my whole life I have been denied access to learning environments. I make space for me and my only needs. I have been denied access to nutrient Education spaces that were allowed for me to drive until Amaru as I reflect on my experience here. I am remember what it was like to be in your position just a few years ago. I said goodbye to sweet love and having mixed feelings. I am excited for what was hard, but I just was also more than the end of what I know would remain is of the bad years of my life. So although goodbye to Amaru, some ways I never we say goodbye, and you don't have a year. Stay connected to this duo. Martin 14 of getting back where you can. Stay connected to the fans who make while we were here, and most importantly, stay connected to your curiosity and will also then have dreams. Processional is so much for textbooks with summit and classifications is one is of growth and hope. I thought always that this true, and I am so loyal with they too. I am so grateful to be the one to welcome you to the Amaru Alumni community. We are a group of dreamers, pioneers, hopeful figures, and lifetime learners, which is why I am proud to be a Amaru Alumni, and I hope you are too. Graduations class of 2024.
Wow, David. And you have to all look him up on Instagram because you cannot imagine how much that dude can lift. It's a lot. Thank you. Elder McSeacom, who shared a wonderful opening to start today's ceremony, gifted the university an honor song in 2018. The song recognizes Mount Royal as a place where Indigenous knowledge and perspectives are embraced. Graduates, today this song honors your achievement. I would now like to ask that everyone, except for the graduates, to please stand up as you are able for the honor song. Graduates, please stay seated because today this song honors you. Please turn your attention to the Sorrel Rider Singers who will perform the song. Thank you, Sorrel Rider Singers and Elder McSeacom. This song is truly an honor for the university. Please give them another big, big round. Please be seated. Before we end this ceremony, I'd like to express sincere thanks to the mighty team that is in charge of the extensive planning and coordination that goes into preparing for Convocation here at MRU. Thank you to staff in the University Registrar, Marketing, Communications, and Alumni Relations offices, and the many other employees who volunteer and support this important event. Let's give them a great big hand. As graduates, you are now part of a vibrant group of more than 115,000 Mount Royal alumni, like David, who are doing amazing things around the world. I know that all of you will stay connected to us and will remember where your alma mater, I hate that word, lives. You will always be part of our community. Graduates, remain positive and steadfast as you take the degree that you were granted today and move forward. And congratulations to all of you. Okay, folks, let's tell them what we think about them for a minute here. The nurses all know that we did that so they'll take care of us when we're old, but this does conclude our official ceremony, but before you go, there's one small rite of passage left for you to do. I would now like to invite Dr. Evan Cortens, Dean for the Faculty of Continuing Education and Extension, to come to the podium to lead the time-honored tradition of the Tassel Toss.
I kindly request the platform party and graduates to please rise if you are able. We have one final assignment for you. The mortarboard, or graduation cap, is a time-honored symbol of convocation. Until you graduate, the tassel is worn on the right side. You will notice that those behind me are wearing the tassel on their mortarboards on the left. It is my distinct pleasure to congratulate you on your remarkable achievements and ask that if you are wearing your mortarboard, that you now move your tassels from the right to the left. One more time, I now invite our many guests we have with us today to please rise and celebrate the entire graduating class of 2024. Congratulations. Please remain standing and allow for the platform party and students to exit.